Good morning and welcome to Producer's Life in Uganda. I think until I come back again, this will probably be the last time I use this route. We're just heading into town. We're getting into the roundabout of Nakasero Road, and to my right is Oxford Station sort of block. Last night I slept for about an hour, so I pulled an all-nighter last night, and the reason I had to do that was because I had to complete a presentation. I had to complete a PowerPoint slide presentation that would redo the synopsis for the show for Let's Cook, but in a PowerPoint format. So I managed to complete that. I managed to put it in Google Drive because it's quite big, because it's got 2 video files in it, and I've sent it to the relevant people, and therefore I can now focus on packing today and doing last minute shopping. I can see 2 lanes forming now. I wasn't able to pack at all last night because my intention was, after the kids had gone to bed, my intention was to start packing straight away and start doing stuff and organizing things. But for a very, very long time this hasn't happened, and that night, yesterday evening, was the evening that it happened. Electricity went. So I was in total darkness, and even with the torch it wasn't practical, and the torch on my phone. So that just left me waiting, and then around 1 a.m. it came back, and then I started doing my presentation, because unfortunately my laptop, I started doing the work while I was doing my hair. I was getting my hair braided yesterday, and then I couldn't complete it because the battery died. My battery died. So I had to wait until power came so I could plug it in, and then I could carry on. So that was my predicament, but I've managed to do it. The only thing now is I've got 6 suitcases to pack, and I'm heading into town. I know what I'll do. There's something else I need to give someone, and I left it. But it's fine, because all I need to do is sign it and ask them to pick it up. So yes, I'm now joining the mayhem of Monday morning. And I'll see the best way to maneuver this. I'm trying to work out, actually, because I'm going to Nakasero market, and you have to use Entebbe Road, but I'm wondering if there's a turning from the other side of the road if you're using Kampala Road, or do I have to go up Entebbe Road? Let me see. Let me just go the other way around. Let me go around the long way and see if it works. Actually, no, change my mind. Let me keep this way. You always have to make that assessment when you're driving, don't you? You have to look ahead and see what's coming, see where you're going. And that's the same thing in life. Okay, now I've got everything coming at me from all angles. Right. Let me see if I can get in front of this truck, because really I don't want to position myself. Let's move across here, and then I'll be set to turn left onto, oh, but it's red. So that's the thing now, if you're driving in Kampala, the traffic lights might say red, But if there's a traffic warden directing you to go, then you can go. Ah, good. Now it looks like it's clear. This is, and I'm glad actually I used this route because I was able to take you through this part, Kampala Road, city centre, at this time in the morning, which is probably what, 9, what's the time, 9 something? And you can see what it's like here. Or could it be 8:50? You see, I'm not even sure. Oh, it's saying 10 to 9. So here we are, leaving Uganda and showing you Uganda before I leave. And what I'll do is my drive into town, I'll put that separately, and then I'll do a separate one for the market to show you what Nakasero market is like. But it's hustle and bustle as a lot of markets are. So I just need to be careful with my phone. Right. So once I get to the junction here now, where Barclays Bank is, you turn left, and that leads you to Entebbe Road. And Entebbe Road is the way to the airport as well. Look, there's a sign there and there's a pole covering the words. So you have to go right past it to see what it is. Okay, that's good because I'm running out of time and I need to do something to get myself ready. I think we need to leave around 3 to get to the airport for 4, and then that'll be in time for check-in. 2 hours before the flight, an hour and a half before the flight. But let's just see how we can. This is Entebbe Road now. There's Barclays Bank, and you just go down. And now I'm looking for a way because Nakasero Market is to my right, and now I have to find a way to cross over. I hope that's a crossing. I hope that's for me. Can I go that way? Can I go this way? Can I go this way? Yeah, I think so. Beautiful. Now I just need to find a parking spot. There are lots of hardware shops here, and then when we get closer you'll see the fruits and the vegetables and everything. Alright, there's a parking spot there, but it's somehow a bit tight. Okay, now these guys want to park me. He's like, come, let me get you a space. And then let's have a look. So can you see what's going on there? So we've already seen the market here. We've already seen some things here in the market. And I've already seen some things in the market, and I'm just getting a parking space here. So here we go. I am here. There's just a Buddha guy in my way, so I want to give him a chance so that I can get out. So yeah, join me on my market journey, and then yeah, cool. All right then, thank you. Take care for now, and you will see what happens later.